Alrighty guys, hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Today, as you guys can see by the thumbnail, video title, and anything else that I put into it, I'm gonna be another ranking video. And from last week's video, I said I was gonna be ranking the villains of The Flash from season 6. Now, I know in this video, I talked about the next week rating the villains of season 6, but then it got away from me. And I also, in that video, I mentioned that I would explain why I didn't do a season 5 one. Now, I didn't do a season 5 one because the villains in season 5 were bad. They sucked. I didn't like them at all in season 5. Season 5 is my worst season. I did not like that season. It was just bad. The only reason I kind of liked Cicada was because it was a character I knew from American Pie, and that's the only reason why. Rhymes. Let's get into the villains of Flash season 6 that I liked. Now there's only 4. You probably saw them in the thumbnail, and it doesn't matter which order these guys are in. So, number 1, Ragdoll. It just blows my mind how he did how he caught all those bullets and threw them back at Barry, or no, not Barry, Joe, there it is. And how he got into the car and made it freak out. And the whole episode was just amazing with the Ragdoll and everything. Yeah. Ragdoll is just a cool super villain. I liked him in season 4 when he was introduced. He was introduced season 5. I'm an idiot. But yeah. In that weird battle when he was going through all the pipes and Barry was banging the pipes, it was weird. Number 2 is Turtle 2.0. It was just the weird way to adapt Turtle to the big screen, because Turtle in the comics is just weird in general, and Turtle from season 1 was just like he sent a pulse wave out to slow everyone down while he moves through, but she like can speed up time or slow time down, and it was weird. And it was their first villain after this. No, when the Speed Force was kind of dying, kind of type thing. And no, that was the episode called Death of the Speed Force, and so that's when it was dead. And yeah, they couldn't use a lot of speed, and it was just it was weird but awesome. It was kind of cool. Not season 3. Number 3 is Bloodwork. His whole thing as a big monster was awesome, and all 5 or 8 and 7 episodes were great also. Like, him being a villain made so much sense because of his mom. He wanted to cure everything, so no one had to experience what his mom felt. But in doing so, he had to use dark matter, and people getting dark matter would get powers. And so he just fused dark matter and blood and became Bloodwork. And yeah. And then he just kept continuing on and through the season, and he stayed in the cell while he gave a bit of blood to liberate Mirror Master. And yeah. And yeah, like I said, great first villain, great first villain, amazing. Number 4, Gatekeeper. I just say Gatekeeper because of the episode. The episode was amazing, and how Barry couldn't get out because of the Gatekeeper, and so he had to fuse with Gorilla Grodd to beat him, and that made that episode a whole lot more great. And it was directly from the comics. And I think I even said it in my reaction. Why do we do this? Just like the comics. This is how he gets speed. So yeah, that's why I didn't. That's there's season 6 villains, and you know why I didn't do a season 5. So yeah. Now, without further ado, 2 weeks away from Flash coming back onto our screens. Superman Lois is coming out this week. Gonna do a reaction to it. Gonna be posting it on Wayne Reacts. Yeah. But not just the episode, not the interviewing stuff. That's just gonna be for my enjoyment, and I'm probably not gonna react to it as much as I would. But yeah. Also on the 23rd, Sword in the Scoop comes out, so I'll be reacting it to that as well, but on my free time, and then I'll upload that whenever I have free time on my reaction channel, like I said, because I want to record my reaction and then record the movie so I can actually show you guys what I'm reacting to and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, alright guys, hope you guys like this episode video. If you guys did, please leave a big like down below. And if you guys haven't already, please subscribe in the middle. And then if you also haven't already, check out my most recent video over here and check out the important episodes of Flash Season 6 over here. And then check out my reaction channel somewhere up here. And like I said, subscribe in the middle. Peace.